Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we are going to talk about what I think are hidden gems at Walmart. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. I do want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Thrive Market. We'll talk about them again in just a little bit, but for now, let's look at the first hidden gem from Walmart. I'm calling the sweater that I have on a hidden gem because at my Walmart it was hidden. I walked into my local Walmart always looking to see what's new to share with you ladies, and I saw this wall of sweaters that weren't there the last time I was there, and I immediately prejudged them for a couple of reasons. From across the room, I thought they're acrylic, I am not doing 100% acrylic, and all of them were stripes. Now, although the colors in the stripes were pretty, it just wasn't my vibe. I decided that I wanted to feel the fabric anyway, so I walked up to it convinced that it was going to be acrylic, and when I looked at the care label, it was not acrylic. I started flipping through the sweaters just to see what color stripes there were in case I wanted to describe these to you, and in the very back, behind the striped sweaters, I found this one. For whatever reason, whoever put these out must have liked the stripes more, and they put all of these in the back. And it wasn't like there was just one, by the way. There were all of the sizes. It was the complete range. And I think this is the hidden gem of this particular sweater. This is by Time and True. They're calling this the Core Pullover Sweater. It is under $15. From what I could tell in store, this sweater comes in sizes small through XXXL. It does come in other colors, but remember, all of the other colors were stripes. I don't know if this comes in other color block combinations. Maybe it does. Let me know in the comments down below if you see this sweater at your local Walmart and if you found it in other colors. But I digress. The fabric is 38% cotton, 34% polyester, 26% recycled nylon, and 2% spandex. And did you notice? There is zero acrylic in it. I could not believe it. Now, if I read it on the Walmart website, I would actually question it, but I'm reading it directly off of the tag. The care instructions are also relatively easy. It's just machine wash cold inside out, and you can either lay flat or tumble to dry. Because this kind of has that fuzzy texture, I think I'm going to lay it flat to dry. I love the color of this. It's got this cream and the taupe, and then on the back it's kind of a tan. This is such a classic neutral. Color blocking continues to be on trend for fall 2022, but I like this version so much more. I think it's so much more flattering. Sometimes when a color block looks more like patchwork, so it's a bunch of random squares, your eye doesn't know where to look. I really like how this accentuates the vertical line, and it's also more slimming in my opinion. In my last video, Walmart fall outfits that you will love, if you haven't watched that one, I will link it in the cards above. I showed you a pair of earrings that I didn't recommend because of the quality. Now I'm going to go in the complete opposite direction. Can I tell you how much I love these earrings that I am wearing? And the quality is so good. These are $6.92, and I have to tell you, they feel like a $20 earring to me. These have a hugger style, meaning that there's no separate closure, no fussy clasp. It just clicks into place. Somehow these feel sturdy and well made without being heavy on the ear at all. I love this sparkly dangly chain, and then it has a little bit of white enamel here. These are a gold tone. The quality of these remind me very much of a couple of my favorite scoop earrings of all time, and I know that I paid a lot more for them. I will link these in the description box below. If you stumble across these at your local Walmart, grab them while they are there. They are definitely worth the money. Many of you know that I live in a very rural area. It's actually considered a food desert where I live. The nearest regular grocery store is about 30 minutes away, and if I want anything specialty to go with my low-carb lifestyle, I have to drive about 45 minutes. And this is why I am a big fan of today's sponsor, Thrive Market. Having my groceries delivered right to my door by Thrive Market saves me time, it saves me gas, and it definitely saves me money. On average, about 30% off of brick and mortar stores. Not only that, but if by some miracle you find the same exact product elsewhere, Thrive will match that price. So you always know that you're paying the lowest amount possible. Now, if you're not familiar with Thrive Market, it's an online membership-based grocery store that's on a mission to make healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. Thrive Market carries all of the grocery and specialty items that I use and love for my low-carb eating style, but whatever your eating style, they're going to have all of the grocery items that you want. And I love the fact that the website is searchable. So this saves me time. It's much better than going up and down the aisles of a grocery store. So whether you do keto or paleo, maybe you do vegetarian or organic, even gluten-free. In addition to grocery items, Thrive Market also offers eco-friendly cleaning supplies, supplements, and even beauty products. One of my favorite items from Thrive is the Ezekiel sprouted grain bread. I love this so much. This is very low in carbs. It's also very low on the glycemic index. Now, because you can get a membership with Thrive Market for as little as $5 a month, this one item pays for my membership. I have seen this exact loaf of bread for as much as $2 more per loaf. I absolutely love this for breakfast in the morning with almond butter. Now, my husband's favorite way to eat this is with avocado toast. Another of my favorite products to get from Thrive is this almond butter. It's the creamy almond butter and it's just almonds. So when you turn it over, there is exactly one ingredient. It is dry roasted almonds. This has that fresh, nutty taste. It's not loaded up with extra sugar, which I don't want, especially on a low-carb diet. And this one stays creamy. It doesn't separate. I love that about it. Thrive Market carries thousands of products, so whatever your eating style, as I mentioned before. I also love Primal Kitchen, and that's one of the many brands that Thrive carries. This that I have in my hand is the Chipotle Lime Avocado Oil Mayonnaise. I love to put this on just about everything. This is another item that I really like to stock up on and have on auto delivery with Thrive Market, because this little sandwich stops me from being tempted to go through the drive-thru for breakfast. This is called the Egg Witch. It's 2 egg patties with sausage and cheese. There's no bread. It's very low in carbs. It fits into my low-carb diet, and I already have this in my hand eating it when I go past those fast food restaurants that used to tempt me. So I love to have these on hand. They're also a really good snack. I also love to discover new snack foods on the Thrive website. Now, this is not particularly low carb, but I really wanted to try these, and these are the truffle mac and cheese bites. It says white cheddar mac and cheese flavored with truffle oil. To get started saving on groceries today, just click on the link in the description box below, or if you prefer, you can go to Thrive Market /Theresa Rene. You will also get a free gift that is valued up to $60, and honestly, that's the equivalent of a yearly membership, so it kind of pays for the membership in and of itself. I do want to say a huge thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the fashion. The next piece that I want to share with you that I think is a hidden gem at Walmart is a sweatshirt. Now, that doesn't sound like anything fancy, but it's all in the details with this one. This one is by Time and True. They're calling this the Cable Sweatshirt. It is $17.98. It comes in sizes extra small through 3XL. It is available in 4 colors. I'm sharing it in the black soot in a size small. The fabric is 60% cotton and 40% polyester. Love that. It also has super easy care instructions. It's just machine wash cold inside out and tumble dry. This features easy pullover styling, a crew neckline, and then it has this cable knit design on the sleeves. This sweatshirt is a relaxed fit, and it does have splits at the hem, which I personally prefer because it lets the sweatshirt lay flat rather than bubble up at the waist. The tummy area is my trouble spot, and the last thing that I want to do is add bulk and volume in that area. I love the fact that this is a pitch black, And then, as I mentioned, it has this cable knit stitching along the sleeves. I feel like this particular detail makes this look high end. I would not think that this came from Walmart unless I saw it there myself. The fabric has a lovely hand feel to it. I do want to point out that in my opinion, this is not long enough to wear with leggings. As a point of reference, I am 5'4", and this doesn't quite cover the tush. And honestly, that is my only criticism of this sweatshirt. I love everything else about it. I just wish that it were a couple of inches longer. These slits are perfectly positioned that if it were longer, it would have went beautifully with leggings, but I'm happy to wear this over denim. It feels so quality and so cozy. I really love this one. I also love the other colors that this comes in, so you'll definitely want to check them out. Let's look at the next piece. I picked up this next piece to use as a layering piece with the Shacket that I shared in my video, 5 layering pieces that you need for fall. If you haven't watched that one yet, I will link it in the cards above. I know this is TMI, but I have to dress in layers in the winter because I have frequent hot flashes. So I decided to keep this Shacket, even though the name Shacket just makes my skin crawl. I love the jacket itself, I will say, and I don't want to just have a tank top on underneath of this in case I have to take it off. When I spotted this in store, I thought it would be perfect because it has a sweater weight. This is by Time and True. They're calling this the Flutter sleeve sweater. It is $17.98. It comes in sizes extra small through 3XL. This is available in 4 colors. I'm wearing a size small in the try-ons that you're no doubt watching on and off to the side. The fabric is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. Now, even though this does have acrylic in it, I feel the cotton when I touch it, so I'm not offended by it. The care is also super easy, machine wash cold inside out and tumble dry. This cute top features pullover styling. It has a scoop neckline and then these short flutter sleeves, which I'm a fan of. It is a mid-weight and semi-fitted. Now, as I mentioned, I do intend to wear this as a layering piece for now, but when next spring rolls around, I would also like to transition this into spring. And this does have a caveat. I personally have narrow shoulders, and I noticed when I had this on that this was cut in so far and so deep that it did show my bra. So if you have narrow shoulders, that's definitely something to consider. I love the color of this, especially under that deep, rich green jacket. I think it is a nice combination. I'm on the fence if I'm going to keep this just because of the bra issue, but more often than not, I am going to have something on over this. I don't know, let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. The next piece would also make a beautiful layering piece. I love this deep, rich burgundy. This one is by Time and True. They're calling this the ribbed tunic top. I want to mention that this is not a ribbed knit. They're really referring to the trim. It is $13.98. It comes in sizes extra small through 3XL. It is available in 4 colors. The fabric on this one is 52% cotton and 48% rayon. It also has easy care instructions. It's just machine wash cold inside out and tumble dry. This features pullover styling with a crew neck. It is a relaxed fit with a layered hemline. I do want to point out that this top has both a front and a back center seam. And I know that some of you don't like this detail. I feel neutral about this particular detail, so it doesn't bother me either way whether it's there or not. It also has cuffed wrists. Now this one is long enough to wear with leggings, so bonus points for that. I have a feeling that because of the high cotton and rayon content that this one is going to shrink, and I probably should have sized up to a medium to compensate for that. Luckily, I hadn't taken the tags off yet, so I am going to exchange this for a size medium when I finish this video. I love the weight of this. I like the feel of this fabric. Now this is a thinner top, but I fully intend to layer with this. I think this would look adorable with maybe a quilted vest over top of it, and then some leggings and maybe some tall boots, or if you're really into the lug soles or the Chelsea boots, you could wear those as well. Now I rarely do this, but for the next item I'm going to circle back to something that I shared with you last fall, And part of the reason is I'm not that crazy over the shoe trends this season, so I've been pulling my pieces from last season. I noticed recently that these are still in stock in all three colors. There's a gray combination too, and they still have almost every single size. So I felt like I would be remiss if I didn't mention these. These are by Circus by Sam Edelman. These come in sizes 6 through 11. Another reason that I specifically wanted to mention these is these were originally just under $100, and these are currently on sale for $54.99. I find these to be the perfect mix of style and comfort. Every time I knew that I would be walking a lot in the fall and winter last season, I kept pulling for these. I love the way they look. I love the way they feel on. They are very comfortable. They are not overly heavy for a hiking boot. They have a really nice tread, so if it's icy or it's snowy, it's no problem at all. And then it has this fun faux shearling. It's easy to get on and off because it does have a zipper, and then of course you can also customize it with the laces, and even the laces have a little something special about them. It has some gold tone hardware. I love these so much, so I did pick these up in the ivory, and then I went back and I picked them up in the brown because I loved the first pair so much. The only pair that I have left to pick up is the gray, and I'm seriously thinking about it, especially since these are on sale now. Love these and highly recommend them. Another hidden gem at Walmart, I suppose you can buy this a number of places, but it's where I got it, is this lip color. I wear this lip color in every video and I often get asked what it is, so I decided to include it in this video. You can find this right in the cosmetics department at Walmart. This one is by Maybelline. It's called the Super Stay 24-Hour Color. This is a liquid lipstick, which is my preference because I don't want to walk around all day with lipstick on my teeth. I can wear this for 10, 12, 14 hours and never get lipstick on my teeth. The color that I'm sharing with you is called Firmly Mauve. I wanted to show you what my lips look like with no lip product on. And as you can see, my lips are nearly the same color as my skin. Now, if you've ever seen the perfect lip color on someone and you went right out and bought it and put it on and were disappointed, there's a reason for it. As we age, our lips lose pigment. This is also why if we're watching a 20-something YouTuber and they say, oh, I just put on lip gloss and go and it looks fabulous on them, I cannot do that look because I don't have enough pigment in my lips. And as you can see, it adds color to my lips and also my complexion. I love this particular shade, but there are 40 to choose from. You're bound to find one that you like. This one, for whatever reason, is the most expensive, probably because it's the most popular. There are some that are under $7. I do want to point out that this is a liquid lipstick. So it has a doe foot applicator. If you're used to lining your lips, you don't even need a separate lip liner. Because of the way this is contoured, it is so easy to apply. Now, if you have dry lips like I do, on the other side, there's a little topper coat. It's kind of like a lip balm, and this adds just a little bit of a sheen. It's nothing sticky like lip gloss at all. It just makes your lips look plumper. I also prefer a liquid lipstick when it comes to wearing darker shades. Around the holidays, once in a while, I like to do a red lip or maybe a little bit of a deep burgundy color with a special outfit, and a liquid lipstick will keep it in place. I will link this exact shade down below. To get started saving on groceries today, just click on the link in the description box below, or if you prefer, you can go to Thrive Market /Theresa Rene. You will also get a free gift that is valued up to $60, and honestly, that's the equivalent of a yearly membership, so it kind of pays for the membership in and of itself. I do want to say a huge thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video. Ashes, if you're going to sit in here, you can't be knocking stuff off my desk. You have to be quiet.
A few moments later.
Every time I needed to walk a lot last fall and winter. Now, my husband's favorite way to eat this is with avocado toast. So I'll go ahead and put fresh sliced avocado and then sprinkle the bagel seasoning also from Thrive on it. Sometimes if I have microgreens in the house, I'll sprinkle a little bit of those on top and then maybe serve it with a side of fresh fruit. This one item pays. Just this one item alone essentially pays for my monthly membership to Thrive because I already save. If you want to see even more affordable fashion for we ladies over 50, be sure and check out this video next. I like to share styling tips, outfit inspiration, and my take on current trends. Thanks so much for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I will see you next time.